Hey guys, welcome back to #DearHunter, where I give you advice from a guy's perspective. This week I'm going to be telling you the do's and don'ts of snooping online. But first, I'm just going to check to see if she's posted a photo because she hasn't in like 4 hours. Am I right? That's a long, okay. That actually leads me to the first tip, which is don't over snoop. But before we get to the other tips of online snooping, let me just tell you what it is. Years ago, snooping used to just be asking your friends what kind of flowers they like because Valentine's Day is coming up. And in some extreme cases, it was waiting outside their house until they got home, which is super weird, don't do that. But today, snooping is mostly done online via Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, MySpace if you're old, and a bunch of other social media services. But because there are so many more ways of snooping these days, there are a lot more do's and don'ts that I'm going to walk you through. But first, like this video if you've ever online snooped somebody. I have, and I believe all of you have too. Number 1, careful how far back you go. Whether you're 46 weeks into their Instagram feed or looking at an album from 2 years ago on Facebook, it can get really weird if you accidentally like one of those things. And it's so easy to accidentally do that it's scary. No. Yeah, avoid that at all costs. Number 2, don't reveal that you snooped. It's okay to snoop a little bit on your crush. I mean, everybody does it. But if you find out something about them and you actually end up hanging out with them, don't admit to knowing anything more about them than you should. That's confusing. What I'm trying to say is if you find out they went to the same middle school as your cousin because you were 3 years into their Facebook timeline, do not tell them, hey, did you know that you and my cousin went to the same middle school? Yeah, I found out when I was on your Facebook timeline. Okay, that is weird. Now I see it. Number 3, there is a time limit to your snooping. You should only be snooping for brief periods of time before you actually talk to that person and get to know them. If you've been looking at their Twitter for years now without ever having said a word to them in person, that is so creepy you have no idea. Unless, of course, it's a celebrity crush, in which case I guess that's kind of what you have to do. And then you do meet them and they fall in love with you. Wouldn't that be amazing? Like this video. My advice is that a little online snooping is totally okay, but you have to make the steps to meet that person and talk to them in real life because doing it too long online can get weird. And honestly, with my girlfriend, I did do a little online snooping. Don't tell her. And if you didn't know that I had a girlfriend, it's probably because you haven't seen my girlfriend tag, which you should probably click to down below or the link in the info section below. It is relationship goals that I have now achieved. So check that out, and of course make sure to subscribe to AwesomenessTV for more #DearHunter every single week. I'm Hunter March. Comment down below if you guys have any #DearHunter questions, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.